Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about some juicy shit. So, for those of you who don't know, GMod and a lot of other communities have been under attack by Nintendo DMCAs. Probably because someone new is in charge, or they are actually just that fucking stupid they never realized that the GMod workshop existed. But anyway, I'm sure you've all noticed all the add-ons that are Nintendo related have been disappearing off the workshop. Every time I start up Gmod, I'll get like a message saying, "Oh, an add-on is now hidden or has been removed." I'm like, "Oh, that's great. More of my add-ons are gone." Well, I'm sure a lot of you saw as well that people are also just uploading Nintendo shitpost add-ons as a way to defy them, I guess. Like at the Nintendo office, and they get really funny the more and more that I see. I've been watching them for the past few days, and they're pretty hilarious. But yeah, people who still don't think that this is Nintendo, how do you think someone who's not Nintendo is just deleting every single workshop add-on? And I know it's not them personally doing it, because obviously Gary and Facepunch both said that they're the ones that have to remove it after being directly contacted by Nintendo. But people keep saying it's like, oh, Aaron Peters, it's all Aaron Peters. Well, no, not really. Aaron Peters is just an alias per se for, I think the company's name is Mark Monitor. Can't remember off the top of my head. But they are a company that finds content for different big companies out there that is getting copyright infringed. And then they file the DMCAs for them. Now, that's not to say Nintendo can't file their own DMCAs. I'm sure that recently they did actually contact Facepunch on their own after Mark Monitor was like, "Hey, Big N, did you notice that there's just this whole plethora of infringing content on the Gary's Mod Workshop?" And Big N probably had a fucking stroke when they saw it. Let's all be honest here. Big N, anytime they see a 4-year-old draw Mario, they gotta slap them with that fucking copyright, take all their money. Uh, but anyway, with all that out of the way, I decided to join the fuck Nintendo gang on the workshop. This is at 4:30 in the morning last night. I made my own original IP and NPC, all fully textured, all fully animated, all fully voiced by me. Now you might be saying, "Captain, that looks an awful lot like..." No, 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 no. I'm gonna stop you right there. This is my own IP, okay? I would never take from Nintendo, never take any ideas, nothing, any of that. Because who would want to mess with the Big N, especially now of all times? But yeah, this is my spotted Spherebear. I got the idea from just, playing around Spore. It's a very Spore-looking creature. It's got reflective body, some little spots. Something you can do a bit of in Spore. You got the goofy little sphere head, sphere mouth. Actually, let me show you the rigging on this thing. It's really cool. Yeah, look at the bones, the bone names. Fuck Nintendo pelvis. Fuck Nintendo left leg. Fuck Nintendo right leg. Can't forget fuck Nintendo root. The root motion. We need that so the NPC can move. The fuck Nintendo head. Yeah. I put a lot of effort into this at 4:30 in the morning, let me tell you. I think I was in a voice call at the time too. And when I was recording the audio for it, I forgot to mute myself in Discord. So when I came back, my friend was just like, "What the fuck was those noises?" I was like, you'll see. Yeah, let's just get into the NPC now. I feel like I've talked too much. I'll just showcase, just kind of being idle. I didn't feel like making footstep sounds with my voice or anything else at the time, so I just used the antlion guard footsteps. But let's let it chase us. Oh, look at him. Big boy is covered. He's hungry. Hmm. Honestly, if they don't hire me for the next Honkai Star Rail character after that performance, I don't even know what to say. Like, just listen to this. Listen to the pain sounds. Like, why would you not want to hear that in a video game? Like, it's truly my greatest creation, you know? The fucking Aliens versus Predator pack? Nah, fuck that, man. We got Spotted Spherebear. But let me showcase the death animation real quick. Yeah, he kind of trips. That's the idea I was going for. But yeah, if you still don't believe me that this is my original IP, my original character, Nintendo, first off, you can go suck a dick. If I see you guys try and DMCA this shit, oh man, no. It's either coming back up or it's getting appealed. Because this is all original. I got the timestamps of all the stuff. The textures that I made. I had a feeling, or I have a feeling, they'll see this texture and they'll try to say that this is theirs. Spoiler alert, it's not. Well, here's what we'll do. I'll go ahead and drag this in here. Here's my texture. The sphere is not lined up in the center at all. Let's see, Pikmin 4? Question mark? I don't no, they have full body textures. We'll just do Pikmin 2. Let's see. Where are my textures? It's gonna be one of these. Yes, here we go. Here's Nintendo's texture. Mind you, it's 64 by 64. Mine is 256 by 256. Now, let's go ahead and stretch it out to 256 and just kind of layer it. Oh, that's right. I don't have that plugin anymore. But, oh, I actually lined it up pretty good. But it's still not, it's still not lined up the exact same. But you can obviously tell there's a big difference in quality between Big N's and mine. Because there's actually has like a bit of shadow baked in and a little bit more depth to it. Mine's literally just, I literally took red, put it in there, chose this tool, made a white sphere. But yeah, that's all I really had to say about that. For those of you who still don't believe it's Big N doing this, I'm sorry, but this is a reality check for you guys. This is Big N. Mark Monitor / Aaron Peters. They're not doing all this on their own. Like, Mark Monitor definitely contacted Nintendo and said, hey, we've been going at this for a couple months now, but there is so much shit. Like, we just need you guys, the face of Nintendo, to contact Facepunch directly. Now, what do I see coming from all this bullshit going on? Well, I'd say for the next month or two, they'll probably continue to remove add-ons. I mean, Gary's made it pretty clear that he doesn't give a shit about Nintendo. They've been slowly removing the add-ons. Like, you'd expect it to be more fast, just mass removing shit. But they've been going at their own pace because I honestly think they don't want to do this at all. And I don't blame them. But I think for the next 2 months, they'll continue to slowly remove add-ons. And probably they'll probably lay off after a while. I think Nintendo will fuck off and find something else to mess with. But all the re-uploading that you guys are doing, keep doing it. It's great. I know it makes Face Punch's life a bit harder, but honestly, fuck Nintendo. Oh, and just a little bit to add on at the end of the video. Um, some of you may be wondering about the future of my Nintendo-based add-ons, because I'm sure some of you know I do have my own Pikmin add-ons and the Battalion Wars pack that I've been working on. So, in regards to the future of that stuff, don't even worry about it. Don't. I don't give a fuck about Nintendo. They're not gonna do anything for starters, right? They'll slap me with a DMCA at most if they're still prowling around. But hypothetically, guys, more than just the workshop exists. Obviously, Game Banana's out of the question because they're targeting Game Banana now. But third-party websites do and have existed for a long time. And you would not believe the amount of people that have re-uploaded my add-ons on there. So if it really comes down to it, they'll be on these third-party websites, posted somewhere for you to download. Currently, the GitHubs are safe because they're entirely private. Probably when I make them public, GitHub will probably get smacked first because I feel like Nintendo actually cracks down on GitHub more than they do anywhere else. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, just don't even worry about it. They'll still release eventually. None of my add-ons or updates can get released until Vreg updates VJ Base, which last I spoke to him about it, he said he was hoping for a summer release time of the big VJ Base revamp. So hopefully that comes to fruition, because I've been cooking for a while now, and I'm ready to get this shit out of here, because I've been modding for GMod since 2011, and I'm honestly sick of it. And I'm trying to just finish up my last add-ons and get the fuck out of here, because this shit's pretty boring, not gonna lie. But anyway, that's my final note. See ya.